Time for a look at the simulated baseball league results for Sunday evening, January 19. And we have an abbreviated scoreboard for this session, only 10 games to tell you about. Start with the Athletics and the Nationals, and Oakland wins big, 20-2 at Washington. Holtzman 4-10 over Bren Smith, 6-8. For the Athletics, they get home runs from Al Simmons, number 26, Giambi, number 18, Reggie Jackson hit number 26. He also tripled in the game. The Braves and the Dodgers 1-0 LA with the victory. Hershiser 9-7 over Neff, 6-11. Gagne saved 24, no home runs. The Astros get a 5-2 win over the Marlins. Bill Dolly's charged with a blown save, but they come back and get the victory. Joe Sambito 3-1 over Brian Harvey, 0-5, and Billy Wagner saved 25. And the only home runs were by the Marlins: Hanley Ramirez, number 14, Charles Johnson, number 12. Red Sox edge the Rangers 9-8. Elmer Steele the win, 4-0. Jeff Russell a blown save and a loss, 2-2 for Texas. Koji Uehara saved 22 for Boston. Red Sox home runs: Ortiz number 17 and Rice number 19. For the Rangers, Palmeiro number 27 and Frank Howard with number 18. The Phillies get a 7-2 win over the Padres. Cliff Lee 10-5 over Andy Benes, 7-8. Ryan Howard hit number 32 for Philadelphia. Adrian Gonzalez number 22 for San Diego. Yankees get a 6-3 win over the Rays. Fritz Peterson 9-7 over Matt Garza, 4-12. And Rivera picks up the save, number 26 for Mariano Rivera. Home runs for the Yankees: DiMaggio number 27, Maris hit a pair, numbers 30 and 31. For Tampa, Keppinger and Flaherty each with home run number 2. The Mets get a 10-4 win over the Giants in New York. Seaver 13-7 over Kruko, 8-10. For the Mets, Beltran hit number 19, a grand slam. Wright number 13, Piazza number 11, Mazzilli number 5. And those were the only home runs. The Giants did not get a long ball. Baltimore beats up on the Angels, the final on that 9-2. Southron now 15-3, and Weaver the loss 7-11. Baltimore home runs: Seisler number 24 and Anderson with number 29. Two more games to tell you about. Cleveland edges the White Sox 7-6. CC Sabathia 8-10 over Lamar Hoyt, 6-9. Rafael Perez saved number 5. Bobby Avila hit number 5 for the winning Indians, and that was the only home run. And finally, the Reds get a 9-6 win over Pittsburgh. Maloney 9-6 over Cole, 0-2. Both of his losses have been in the Cincinnati series. And Chapman picks up another save, number 21. For the Reds, Bench hit number 25. Larkin hit number 17. And those were the only home runs. Before we go, since we had an abbreviated scoreboard, let's give you the updated standings. And we'll start in the National League East. That, of course, is the 5 teams from the Sun Belt part of baseball in the southern U.S. The Astros continue to be the leader. They are 59-41. The Braves are 54-45. They now trail by 4 1/2. And nobody else is close. The Marlins trail by 16. The Rangers now 19.5 back, and the Rays trail by 28.5. They're 36. Check that. They're 30-69. In the National League Central, these are the 6 teams in the Northeast Corridor. The Orioles are 61-38, and they have now pulled ahead of the Yankees by 3 games since we last looked at the standings. The Yankees are 7-3 in their last 10 games, but the Orioles, in their last 10, well, they're only 6-4, but they've won 6 in a row, so they've pulled away here recently. So again, Baltimore 61-38. The Yankees now trail by 3. The Red Sox trail by 6. The Mets trail by 9. The Nationals by 11. And the Phillies have now fallen to 13.5 back. In the National League West, these are the 5 teams in the state of California. The Dodgers are now 58-41 in first place. The Giants continue to stay right on their heels. They trail by 1. Oakland trying to make a race of it. They're now 5 back. San Diego is 9.5 back. They're 49-51. The Angels are the only team that's just really not played well in this division. They are 20 back. They're 38-61. On the American League side, we'll start in the East with the teams in the Eastern Great Lakes and Ohio River region. The Blue Jays are back in first. They're 56-43. And they're actually in a tie with Cleveland. They have the exact same record. Pittsburgh trails by 4.5. Cincinnati has also moved to within 4.5. They're both 52-48. And Detroit is 8 back. They're 48-51. Finally, or actually not finally, we got 2 more to go. American League Central, this is the gateway to the West Division. The Cardinals are 51-48 in first place. The Royals are 4 back. The Mariners trail by 6.5. The Diamondbacks by 9.5. And Colorado is 12 back, 39-60. They're not going to be a factor. Finally, the Western Division, the Upper Midwest by the Great Lakes. And this is the most competitive race of all. The White Sox are 54-46. The Cubs trail by 1.5. They're 52-47. The Twins are now 3 back. They're 50-48. And the Brewers, not even close to those 3. They trail by 12.5. They are 41-58. As most teams now closing in roughly on that 98 to 100 game mark. So we're getting close to the 2/3 point of this season. We'll hit that for all clubs basically sometime end of Wednesday, early Thursday. That'll wrap it up for Sunday night, January 19. More later.